so I wake up. Thank you. It's you rock, man. Thank you. 100th episode. Again. Wouldn't happen without you guys. Seriously. Oh my gosh, I forgot I'm not supposed to drink out of plastic. I left my bottle in the car. Oh well. This never happens, considering ISF is like a full-scale launch against plastic bottles and the plastic bottle industry, because it's evil and it's polluting everything we know. Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Ian. I wanted to know what it's like.
No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Yes.
What's it like having shifted from Damon's character from going from the bad boy that everybody hates to being the boyfriend and kind of the sort of hero, but still.
Okay. First of all, it was the bad boy everybody loved. I didn't hate it. Did you? I love that guy. I don't know what the hell happened.
Trying to hold on to the bad boy while still being the boyfriend.
To hold on, yeah. Well, that's a good question, man. I mean, I hold on relentlessly. I try to hold on to that bad boy thing. I so victimized myself for a little while. Like, they took away my guy. But then Kevin and Julie had to beat me over the head with the idea into my thick skull. It's full of a lot of hot air. But beat it into me that this is not, Damon can't just be this one-trick pony. He can't just be this one way, this villainous, murderous guy. That he had to, this is a 100-episode arc of this man, like this guy's journey. And I thought, well, I really don't have a choice, because you're gonna write it, and I have to say it. And if I don't say it, the head of Warner Brothers is gonna come and either A, fire me, or physically harm me. So, I'm joking, Peter Roth will never physically harm me. I love him. But that's what happened. And I realized as I was going through it, that in life, the things that happen to us make us who we are. Our relationships, our likes, our dislikes, our successes, our failures. Yeah, exactly, what inspires us and makes us who we become. Well, it wasn't such an easy transition for me and Damon. And I think being the good boyfriend and hanging on to that component, Damon is very deeply, he's a fiercely loyal friend, brother, boyfriend, whatever you want. But he is a deeply flawed human being. Not even a human being. Sorry, the guy's dead. He's a deeply flawed person. And who, like a lot of us in life, uses humor. There's this one amazing thing I learned. Well, I learned a lot of them, but one really incredible thing I learned from my acting coach, Ivana Chubbuck. You ever want to know anything about acting? Read her book. It'll blow your mind. You want to see what I do and a lot of other actors you probably know do? Just read it. And it'll really open your mind up open your eyes up, to the process that we go through. It's weird. It's a weird process, but it's cool. But I learned that, humor, the reason Damon tries to be, my attempt to be funny sometimes, it doesn't always land, is that humor is this medicine for pain. We use it as a Band-Aid, like a cough syrup, like patching a wound. Because we all have a lot of pain in our lives, and that's what makes things really funny. Have you ever noticed, oddly enough, tragedies are hilarious? Thanks, Mr. Shakespeare. But they do. You find them, in literary forms, they're freaking hilarious. And with Damon, or any kind of literature, I always find the more pain that's injected into it, the funnier it becomes. Because you're like, oh. It's why comedians are so funny on stage and so funny on screen, and they're really deep, heavy, not very happy human beings. That's why I don't claim to be funny. I don't appear to be funny. I'm not funny. Because when I walk off the stage, I'm a genuinely happy human being. You know what I mean? And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Hi. You want to put the microphone to your mouth, love?
I just want to make a statement, not a question. And my statement is that if anybody wants our animal, please adopt, because that's the best way to go.
I agree. Adopt babies. Don't need to buy them.
I bought my first 2 Papillons, and my third one I adopted. He was about 5 years old. It's the best dog I've ever had, the smartest dog, and he
And so grateful.
He behaves better than my first 2 puppies that I paid over $1,000 a piece for. And let me tell you, they're the greatest things in my life.
Well, I appreciate that. Anyone couldn't hear her, she just wanted to remind everyone, there's no need to buy animals from puppy mills and stores, just adopt. They're so grateful. I wake up every morning and my little girl looks at me and she's just like, dude, I love you. Like, I love you. And it's the coolest thing ever. Other than waking up, coming and seeing you guys, and seeing you on the computer, on the phone, just the fact that I wake up with these creatures that are all rescued, and they literally just grab you and hug you and say, I love you, I got you. All of them. They all hug me. Yeah, they all get along. Yeah, they love each other. Hey!